Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. Today's session we are going to do Tadasana, Urdhva, Hastasana, Tadasana, Samasthithi, Tadasana, Gomukasana, Tadasana, Pasichima Namaskar Asana, Surya Namaskar, and then Uttanasana, Baddha Hasta Uttanasana, Parshva Uttanasana, and variation of Parshva Uttanasana, Parivritta, Uttana, Anjali Asana, Tittibhasana, and then variation of Tittibhasana, and then Grantadara or Chikkyasana, Parivritta, Prasarita, Tadasana, Prasarita, Tadasana in Vira, Parampara, Sukha, Prasarita, Urdhva, Hastasana, Prasarita, Urdhva, Hastasana, Konasana, Grantadara, Urdhva, Hastasana, Padma, Mudra, Urdhva, Hasta, Kalyasana, Parshva, Hasta, Kalyasana. And then we will do warrior 1 and then down dog stretches, Salamba, Sirsasana, Viparita, Karani, and then Bandhasana and Mirichi Asana or twist, and then we will end with alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out, and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Alright, let's start with our warm-up. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Come back straight. Shift to the right. Come back straight. Shift to the left. Come back straight. Forward pull. Turn to the right. Come back straight. Turn to the left. Come back straight. Calf left. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, next one, keep your hands at the hip. And then let's rotate your rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Each rotation, half breath in, half breath out. Let's do it. Alright, and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, and then place your palm on your kneecap, rotate your knees, clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, 3 times. Alright, next one. Let's bring your hands to the shoulder height and then point your fingers towards the ground and then point it up and then point it down and up, and then one more time, point it down and up, and then rotate your palm at the wrist in one direction and then opposite direction. Alright, bring down. Next one again, bring your hands to the shoulder height and then lift your heels and then slowly drop your heels. 2 more times, lift your heels and then slowly bring it down. One more, lift your heels and bring it down. Alright, and then one more. Let's do a chair pose. So swing your hand, touch the ground and then bring it up. Alright, swing your hand, touch the ground, bring your hands to the sky and then push your butt back, make sure your knee is not crossing your toes and then bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Alright, slowly get up, drop your hands 2 more times. Again, swing your hand, touch the ground, bring it up, push the knee back and then bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Alright, come up and release it. Last one. Alright, swing your hand, touch the ground, bring it up and then bring your thighs parallel to the ground and then slowly come up. Drop your hands. Next one. Let's raise your shoulder and then bring it to the front and then take it back. Let's rotate in this direction. And then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright. Again, bring your hands to the shoulder height to bring both the palms together facing each other. So exhale and bring in this position and then inhale and expand. Let's do it 5 times. Drop your hands. Next one, let's stretch your leg and then stretch your hands and then swing your hands in one direction and then swing your hand in the opposite direction. Alright, and then switch your legs and then do the same. Swing in one direction, both the hands, and then opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's grab the block, keep the block on the mat, and then place your right foot on the block, left foot on the ground, and then straighten up your right knee Keep your left foot grounded. Release it. 2 more times. Straighten up. And then push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, release it. Again, straighten up. And release it. Alright. Move the block to the other side. Place your left foot on the block. Right foot on the ground. Again, straighten up. Release it. And then straighten up. And release it. Again, straighten up. And release it. Alright, move the block outside. And then let's do Tadasana, Paschima Namaskar Asana. So push your chest, raise your chin, bring your hands to the hip. Keep your legs parallel and then bring both hands to the back. Join at the middle finger. Push both the palms together up. Slowly bring it down and release it. And then Tadasana, Gomukhasana. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Come back straight. Fold your right hand, place it on the spine and then bring your left hand to the back. Alright, touch it or overlap it, or if you can make a hook with your fingers, make it, pull the hook, push your chest, rise your chin. Release it, bring your left hand up and right hand up and then fold your left hand, place it on the spine and then bring your right hand to the back. Again, push your chest, raise your chin, make a hook, pull the hook. Alright, release it. Bring your right hand up, left hand up, forward pull. Calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright. Let's do Surya Namaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa. Forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa. Forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second set a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa. Forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third set, a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. All right. All right. First one, Uttanasana. All right. Let's do that. So keep your legs parallel, and then form a mudra in both the hands. Keep your hands stretched, and then stretch your hands to the back, and then bring your head towards the ground, and then raise your hands to the sky. All right. Come back and release it. Next one, Baddha, Hasta, Uttanasana. So again, keep your legs parallel. So in this you can bend your knees. So keep your legs a little bit closer, lesser than your shoulder width. So now bring both the hands, keep your hands stretched, bring both the hands to the back, interlock your fingers. Now again, bend forward, and then point your bend your knees and point your hands to the sky. Bring your nose and touch your knees. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Parshva Uttanasana. Alright, this one again, you can bend your knees. So keep your legs parallel, and then bend forward. Bring your left hand to the right ankle. Right, hold it, and then bring your right palm to the right side, and then turn your head to the right side. You can bend your knees. Place your right palm on the ground. Alright. Come back and release it. Now on the other side, again keep your legs parallel, closer to each other, not too close. So now bend your body forward and bring your right hand to the left ankle. Hold it. And then bend your knees, bring your left palm to the ground, and then turn your head to the left side. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, again another variation of Parshva Uttanasana. Again, keep your legs parallel and then interlock your fingers and then push your palm down, face down, right? So now bend your body forward, bring your both the palms, place it on the right side. You can bend your knees, place your palms on the ground. Turn your head to the right side. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, again keep your legs closer to each other, parallel and stretched, and then interlock your fingers, push it down, and then bend your body forward and then turn your head to the left side. Place both the palms to the ground. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Parivritta, Uttana, Anjalyiasana. Alright. So keep your legs to the shoulder width, both the legs, and then keep it parallel. And then bring both the hands to the heart, right? And then bend your body forward and then bring your left elbow to the right thigh and then push your right shoulder and right elbow to the sky, and then make sure you don't bend your knees. Your knees are stretched. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, again bring both the hands to the heart, keep your legs parallel, and then bend your body forward, and then bring your right elbow to the left thigh and push your left elbow and left shoulder to the sky, and then turn your head, look at the sky. Alright, come back and release it. Next one. Let's do that Tittibhasana. Let me put my mat in this direction. Alright. Alright. So in Tittibhasana, one, so keep your legs a little bit wider, yeah, wider than your shoulder, not too wide, alright, and then bend your body forward, insert your hand between the legs, and then wrap your hands around your leg, hold your ankle, and then lift your heel as much as possible. You are only standing on your toes. Alright, come back. Next one, Tittibhasana 2, or the variation. For this one, let your heels touch each other. Make your foot like a V, and then again bend your body forward, insert your hand between the legs, and then wrap your hands around your legs and bring your hands in front and lock your fingers, interlock your fingers, and then lift your heel. Alright. Come back. Next one. Grantadara Asana or Chikkyasana. So this one you're going to bring your legs cross-legged as much as possible, and then let your left leg come this side. Both the feet are on the ground, and then interlock your fingers, keep it on your head, and then turn your head to the left side. Stand straight. Both the shoulders, both the hip should be facing the front. It should not move to the right or left. Alright. Release it. Next one. On the other direction, keep your right leg on the other side. Alright. Let your both hip face the front, and then bring both the hands to the, interlock your fingers, bring it to the head, and then turn your head to the right side. Both the foot flat on the ground. Alright, come back. Next one. Parivritta, Prasarita, Tadasana. So we are going to keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back. Both the legs are in the same line. Yeah, and then bring both the hands to the shoulder height, and then turn your head to the right side. Keep looking at your right fingers. Both the hands are in the shoulder height. Alright, come back. Next one, same thing on the other side. So keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back. Both legs are in the same line, and then bring your hands to the shoulder height. Stretch your hands, palm facing down, and then turn your head to the left side. Look at your left fingers. Keep your knees stretched, both the side, both the legs. Alright, come back. Next one. Prasarita Tadasana in Vira Parampara Asana. Parampara, in Vira Parampara. So, keep your legs to the shoulder width, and then we are going to bend backward like a back bend, and then bring your hand, touch your knee or below the knee, or whatever you can, wherever your hands can reach. But push your body forward. Alright, come back. Alright. Next one, Sukha, Prasarita, Urdhva, Hastasana. When we say Hastasana, it's hands to the sky. So, alright. So in this one, stretch your leg. Both the legs are in the same line. And then, alright, once you stretch, right, bring both the hands to the sky, interlock your fingers, point your index finger to the sky, and then bend your head, only head backward. Your body and your hands all are perpendicular to the ground. Only your head is looking at the sky. Alright, come back. Next one, Konasana, which is almost same as this one, but you're going to widen up your leg even further. Whatever you are standing in the previous position, you're going to widen up even further. Alright, almost your body and the knees, sorry, your hip and the knee comes to the same height from the ground, right? Or in the same line, whatever possible, as much as possible your legs can, right? But make sure both the legs are in the same line. Alright, widen up and then widen up as much as possible. Alright, once you widen up, bring both the hands to the sky, interlock your fingers, point your index finger to the sky and then just hold it. Keep your body stretched. Push your chest. Alright, come back. Slowly bring it up, both the legs. Alright. Next one. Next one, Grantadara. Sorry, again another variation of Konasana. So you're going to again stretch your leg, right? But this time don't stretch too much. You can if you want to, but keep your legs in one line with your body line, yeah. And then bring both the hands to the sky, interlock your finger, and then bend at the hip. Don't bend at the shoulder, bend at the hip. Bring both the hands to the right side. Point your hands to the right side. Bring it parallel to the ground. Keep your knees stretched. Alright, come back. And release it. Alright. However you stretched, whatever the width, do it in the same again on the other side. And then make sure your both the feet are in body line, right? Straight line. And then bring both the hands to the sky, interlock your finger, point your index fingers to the sky, and then bend to the left side. Again, bend using the hip. Don't use your shoulder. Bring it parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Straight and slowly come back. Next one, Grantadara, Urdhva, Baddha, Hastasana. So this one, again we are going to stand cross-legged. So bring your left leg to the right side, right leg to the left side in the back. So your left leg is in the front, right? Your hip is facing the front. I mean, you don't need to stretch it too much, just stretch it. And then interlock, bring your hands to the sky, interlock your fingers, push it up, push your palms to the sky, and then turn your head, look at the sky. Keep your hands and the body in a straight line facing the front. Alright, come back and release it. Same thing on the other side with the other leg in the front. So keep your right leg So last time we did left leg or whatever the leg you did. Now bring the other leg to the front. Again, when your leg getting twisted, your body need to face the front. Wherever your toe is facing, toe should also face the front. Knees should be stretched. And then bring both the hands to the sky, interlock your fingers, and then push it up, and then turn your head, and then look up. Keep both the feet to the ground. Alright, come back. And release it. Alright, next one. Padma, Mudra, Urdhva, Hasta, Kalyasana or Kalyasana or Kalyasana, yeah. So this one, you are going to keep your legs not too wide, but bring in a medium wide. Alright, and then bring both the hands to the sky. Make it like bring it like a mudra, yeah. So like a bowl with your hands, yeah. Basically, your hands are not taking the support of each other by interlocking, so you are just holding it, yeah. And then push your butt back, bring your knee vertical, and sit back, and then push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, come back and release it. Last one. Parshva, Baddha, Hasta, Kalyasana. Alright, again. Keep your legs, widen up your legs. Alright, both the toes are facing the front. And then bring both hands to the sky. Interlock your fingers this time. Point your index finger to the sky. And then first bring your lower your hip. Make sure your thighs are parallel to the ground. Make sure your knee is not crossing your toes. And then bend your body to the right side. Bring your body, upper body, parallel to the ground. From the hip up, you are bending. Not at the shoulder. Alright, come back. And release it. Last one on the other side. Same thing. So keep your, bring your legs wider, and then make sure your toes are pointing forward, knees are stretched right now, and then bring both the hands to the sky. Interlock your fingers, point your index fingers to the sky, and then push your butt back, bend your knee, and bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then bend it at the left side. Bring your hands and the shoulder parallel to the ground. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, let's get back to warrior one. Alright. Hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, plank, Go to down dog. And then bring your right leg to the front between the hands. Make sure your right knee down is perpendicular from the ground. Once you bring it up, hands to the sky. Warrior one. And then hands to the heart. So now we are going to bring your right shoulder to the right knee. So slide your right elbow on the left side of your right knee. Push your left elbow to the sky. Turn your body to the left side. Come back. Now the other elbow to the right knee. The left elbow to the right knee. Sorry, the shoulder. Left shoulder to the right knee. And push your right elbow to the sky. Alright, come back. Warrior one. Hands to the ground. Plank. Body to the ground. Up dog or Asana. So point your toes to the back and lift your hand and make sure no weight on the hands and raise your chest. Alright, down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, on the other side, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, plank, go to down dog, and then bring your left leg to the front. Alright, so once you bring it, make sure your left knee down is perpendicular from the ground and then bring your hands to the sky. Warrior one. Bring both the hands to the heart and then bring your right shoulder to the left knee and point your left elbow and left shoulder to the sky. Turn your body to the left side. Alright, come back. And then bring your left shoulder to the left knee. Point your right elbow and right shoulder to the sky. Turn your body to the right side. Come back. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Body to the ground. And then up dog or Asana. So lift your hand and make sure no weight on the hands. And down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Next we will do down dog stretches. Alright. Keep both the legs parallel. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. So now bring your left foot to the center. Lift and stretch your right leg to the back. Right? Now fold your right knee and bring your right knee and touch your right elbow. Come to plank. And then go back to three-legged down dog. Stretch your leg in the back. So we will do 2 more times. Alright, fold it, bring it to the front, come to plank, and then go back to three-legged down dog. 1 more time. Fold it, bring it to the front, and go to three-legged down dog, and then come back to regular down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Next on the other side. Keep your legs parallel. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Make sure your hands are 90 degrees from your shoulder and the ground. And parallel. Both the hands are parallel. Alright. Go to down dog. And then bring your right foot to the center. Lift and stretch your left leg to the back. And then fold your left knee, bring it to the left elbow, touch it and come to plank. Again, go back to three-legged dog, stretch your left leg in the back. And then second time, again, bring it to the front, touch it, come to plank, and go back to three-legged down dog. Last one, fold your knee, bring it to the front, come to plank, and then go back to three-legged down dog. And then come to normal down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Let's do Salamba Sirsasana. So I'm gonna do it here. Alright, you can do it against the wall or without a wall. Or without any support, you can do it as well. It's up to your confidence. Alright, place your top of your head on the block mat and then lift your lift your leg. Bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. Alright, once you bring it, bend your knees, bring both the feet facing each other. Right? And then point your knees to the side. And then come to cross-legged, point your knees to the sky, perpendicular to the ground. And then point your knees to the ground. And then again, point your knees to the sky. Keep your legs cross-legged. And then bring both the foot facing each other. And then pointing your knees to the sideways. And then slowly stretch your leg. Alright, bend your knees, slowly bring it back. Alright. Next one, we are going to do Viparita Karani. So lay down on the mat, on your back, and then grab the block. Alright, place your back flat on the mat, and then keep your knees folded, and then stretch your hands on the side of the body, grab the block, place it under the butt, not on your spine or end of the spine. So just place it. Once you are placed, both the hands are stretched, palm facing down, lift and stretch your leg forward, bring your legs parallel to the ground, and then bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. Keep your knee stretched. And then bend your knee, bring both the foot facing each other, and then your knees facing the sideways. And then bring cross-legged, bring your knees, let your knees face the sky. And bring your knees facing, bring your thighs parallel to the ground, let your knees face the back or to the head. And then again, bring your knees face the sky. And then bring both the foot facing each other. And then stretch your leg to the sky. Your knees are stretched, both the legs are perpendicular to the ground. Alright, fold your knee, bring your foot down, remove the block. Alright, let's do Asana. So, stretch your hands, palm facing up to the side of the shoulder. Yeah. And then lift your left leg, place it on the lift your right ankle, place it on the left knee. And then bring both the left knee and the right foot to the left side. Turn your head to the right side, keep looking at your right finger. And then stretch your right leg on top of the left thigh. And alright, fold your right leg, bring your right ankle closer to the left knee, turn your head upright, bring your left knee up, right foot down. Now on the other side, lift and place your left ankle on top of the right knee, bring your right knee and the left foot onto the right side. And then turn your head to the left side. And then keep looking at your left finger. And then stretch your left leg on top of the right thigh. Keep your knee completely stretched. Alright. Bend your left knee. Bring your left ankle closer to the right knee. And turn your head upright and bring your right knee up, left foot down. Alright, next one, bridge pose or Tittibhasana. So, stretch your legs on the side, stretch your hands on the side of the body, let it touch your heel, both the heels. Let your knees face the sky, and then Lift your hip up. Alright. And bring it down. 2 more times. Lift it up. Lift 1 inch more than the previous one. And bring it down. And then lift it again. Lift 1 inch more than the second time. And bring it down. Alright, let's get up. And then let's sit on the block and start our alternate nostril. Breathe in, breathe out. So sit cross-legged. Bring your one of your foot on the other side thigh or both feet on the other side thigh. It's up to your convenience. And then, but both the knees should be touching the ground. And then keep your back upright. That's the main thing. And your neck upright. Take a deep breath a couple of times. And then, when you are ready, start your alternate nostril breath in, breath out. Alright, breathe out through left nostril and finish it. And then let's move on to meditation. So bring both the heels to the center. Stretch your knees on the side. Form a mudra on both the hands. Keep your back upright, neck upright, and then start your meditation. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms. Rub it on your face, eyes. And that's it. Thank you.